As I gaze out upon the sea, prose wells up inside of me. I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
As I gaze out upon the sea, prose wells up inside of me. I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
As I gaze out upon the sea, prose wells up inside of me. I created another universe and founded paradise, for I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der
Hey, who's that skulking around?
As I gaze out upon the sea, prose wells up inside of me.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
As I gaze out upon
Hey,
the sea,
who's that skulking around?
prose wells up inside of me. It's been getting quite busy recently. extra.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Come, my friend.
Even if you are a close friend,
What would you like? What'll it be today? The strongest fighter? I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information sources. Exactly! That's what Paimon was getting.
I have no involvement in any intelligence gathering but if you made me pick someone, it would be the Dark Knight hero. I've heard some stories about him. Apparently, he once rescued a city dweller from the Abyss Order.
There it is! The barman's top secret intelligence. Speaking of the Abyss Order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over the place, aren't they?
Hey, amigo, do you want to hear? Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red. That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago when I went up to the Storm Bear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the...
Holy m-
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running in... But...
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive powers?
You want to know what I think? I think she had maybe even the most powerful treasure in all...
Did you say treasure? Did Paimon imagine that, or did you hear it too?
It's just a guess. I mean... No. It's a bar... How can you say such a thing?
So, this girl.
I do not know her name. Hey, I'm telling the truth.
Doesn't sound like much to cook, but thanks for your intel.
What would you like? It's heavenly.
Hey, I'm doing some adventurers training. Alcohol top. You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley. Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest too, but only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
Bloodthirsty beasts of the Marjavar. Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those? Yeah! Bam!
Go on, drink some more.
Hi! Are you here to try Mondstadt's famous wine too? That would be Jean, Why? Grandmaster Jean is so strong. She can take out a ruin guard with just a few slashes of her sword. And she could wipe out the 3 hilly trill tribes at Dada. Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a king.
It's true that Jean makes people feel they're in safe hands. Meanwhile, this guy is drunk as a skunk. Patton was right about one thing. If everyone's got their own opinion in camp, how are we ever gonna find out who Mondstadt's strongest fighter is? Eureka! Paimon's got... Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing. Come on! Let's just go and ask. Sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Do you have, one of those...
Strongest fighter in Mondstadt? Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have it.
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping he would at least
Well, Although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith in our honorary knight's ability, which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city. Although if you are staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for Dean. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area safe.
Awesome! After he beats the Abyss Order, he'll climb up that ranking table faster than he climbs up all those cliffs. Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is...
I like your enthusiasm, but be careful out.
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you. Hey, look! There's some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rule? Yeah. Rules that I must absolutely never break under any otherwise, something terrible would happen. Yep. I forgot to... My name is Klee. And Paimon's name is... Well, I've heard all about you guys. You're the... Wow! More recognition, yay! I heard it from Amber. But wait, I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and ran as fast as the treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. It's gone. Did you say buried treasure? And she has treasure. Seriously? Clay gets Six-Finger Jose's vote for strongest fighter in Mondstadt? What? Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us... Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it, to make it easier to find. Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing, so come on, Mr. Honorary Knight. Treasure's gone, but you seem oddly happy.
By royal decree. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always...
We're here. This is the plate. Look, this is where my huge treasure was buried. And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground. It's an abyss mage. Hey, maybe he's the one Jean was warning us about. What's that in his hand? My treasure. What?
I see the little girl has brought her friends with her. Time for a change of plan.
Hey, you! If you think you're so tough, get... What's an abyss mage? I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before. He looks so cute, soft, and fluffy. I want to pet it. Game's up! Now hand it over!
Oh, you fools think I would give this up so easily after what
By royal decree!
Not bad.
Careful, Klee. Don't be drawn in by it. Abyss mages are the bad guys. Oh, that's right. Grandmaster Jean says that stealing is wrong. Freeze! I'm the right pants.
Not bad. Back at ya!
But if we could just get him to give it back. Where'd he go? The Abyss Mage. He just disappeared. What's going on? Nice and spicy. A gateway to a domain. The Abyss Mage must have snuck inside. Klee, do you need a rest? Why don't you wait here while we get your treasure back for you? No. It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole, and it's up to me to get it back. Don't worry. Come on, Mr. Honorary. Let's dance!
You followed me. I must say, but this.
Oh, yeah? What?
Oh, the human proclivity to gossip. We learned that your little red friend had in her possession the most powerful treasure in all of. That treasure is now your precious.
No, wait!
Oh, now, what have we here? A fleet?
No! I broke the survival rules. Explosions can hurt. This is it. Wait! So Klee's treasure is a bomb? No wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest, but Paimon, for one, is never picking a fight with her. Hold on. Why has she gone and run off? Seems like it. Well then, let's head to the Knight's headquarters and I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Klee? You're here too. Huh? My ball. I broke the rules.
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they? Why is that?
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up. Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all... Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? What?
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Aha! That's it! They were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... so...
In light of your contribution on this matter, I will allow you to take part in the next Ludi Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa! Mr. Honorary Knight, you've... Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy...
Except...
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure?
Were
you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! She's giving us that look that means play along.
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement. Paimon bets Klee must get bored in there all by herself. Guess who? That's Paimon's voice I hear. Ooh, yes, please! Wait, no, I can't. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra special new treasure. When you say treasure, I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It looks so cute. Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh, yeah. Yeesh, if Jane was listening, Klee might find herself grounded for an awful lot. It's you! Over here! Over here!
Which should I
It's
choose?
Sarah from the Good Hunter! Oh, finally, I caught you. I have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my request to the Acting Grand Master.
Oh, so it's Jean you were really hoping to see.
You are close with her. Really? It must be a good feeling knowing Jean.
Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean?
Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person. Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale, which is used for the delivery. The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the... That would... Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear out the hilly trolls from... Help at last. With Jean on the case, this...
Seems like everyone really...
Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you stop by and see him on the way?
Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound is the Paimon way.
And a radish veggie soup.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
How rude! Especially...
Help. Oh, yes. You're the acting grandmaster.
That's one way of...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep. Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes up. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure...
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The Acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but...
Wow. How do you sleep at night?
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. Although, I doubt the Acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare for...
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny Jean a free... Come on, let's...
When I was adventuring...
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you doing here?
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? No, not her. I imagine Diona's probably still in the tavern. I mean, little Princey. Prince was just home, now he's gone.
Did you seriously think Diona was a house cat?
This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
Nah, you're always such a big softie. But aren't we in the middle of... Sarah and Charles need our help urgently, too. Let's go...
You're on the way to see Jean? What if...
Paimon thought you were looking for a...
Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look for...
Seriously?
You want...
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person. Please mention it to Jean from me.
Hey! Hey! Ugh, unbelievable! Guess the case of Prince the Missing Cat. Acting grade... Oh,
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, how can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service. I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions. Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay? How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old... Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Oh, you think so? I mean, she's the acting Grand Master and all. So, you know, it's not like this is a personal thing. It's just out of love for, concern for the greater good.
What's up with Barbara?
Anyway, you're an honorary knight. While the Master is down, the knights should share her burden, no?
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of the...
Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of...
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's go.
The breeze is making me sleepy.
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for your assistance. Well, the circumstances warrant it. This is the acting Grand Master now. In addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing. It's like you read my mind. We have quite a connection, don't... Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care. So I am hoping that you can help out where you see fit. I will feel much more at ease knowing that the... Oh, I have far more important matters to attend to. There are so many things... Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See you.
I will make you better.
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have you...
Me here to help you? Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
But Paimon just saw you talking to...
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my... Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small. Still...
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right?
Indeed.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with His Little Highness Prince Rascal of Mondstadt. I have a
What would a kitty cat want with lyre string?
Everyone knows cats go crazy.
What?
These lyre strings, that's a trick of the trade from a traveling bar.
The strings contain Anemo in it? That'll help us. It's time for you to use your elemental sight again. Paimon
Thank you. Oh, take this fish. It's Little Prince's favorite food. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace. Remember, he's got black fur.
just like the cat Margaret was describing. So it must be Prince, right? Let's dance! Race you!
Prince! Where did you...
We definitely had our work.
Oh, Princey.
Looks like those two need some time. And here are your ash...
You found them! Wonderful! I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an excessive way to show my gratitude.
What?
Apologies. At this distance...
Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself?
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand.
Cool. Well, if we're not...
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely dry, and the delivery from the winery is If it's not too much trouble, could you go and do something about this logistical news?
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just a few...
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
I'm positive that next time my boss, Master D-Luke, is here, he'll pick up the tab for you.
Sounds about right.
Have you come to rescue me? In all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by hilly churls. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not!
Just as well. Then please escort this transport and be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly trolls is not the aim here. I'll be waiting up ahead.
Back at ya!
gonna rot if I don't deal with them in time.
Thank you, my friend. I'll put in a good word for you with the gentleman.
Got it. I'll set off right away.
Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly trails on the delivery route?
Oh.
Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
You misunderstand me. Another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're
Really?
Yeah, well, why don't you take...
Are you sure he can be trusted?
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to save the Good Hunter's business.
A fight?
For this dish, we need 3 sweet... Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber.
Oh!
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and 3 fat... Yep, that's it. Now, order number 7 is for 1 sweet madame.
And so begins the story of...
You did say... Today's recommendation is the steak. Any news on that sweet madame? One sweet madame. Since you cook so well,
Sticky honey roast? Paimon sure she's...
That's right. The knights order it. Let me teach you the recipe for a stick.
Wait, didn't you say it?
With your cooking, as soon as that sticky honey roast is ready. I'm still waiting on one sticky honey roast. Have This is... Wow! Did you really cook this?
Are we released from kitchen duty?
Yes. Thanks if you ever get...
I think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of Jean really is hard work. Wonder how she's feeling now.
I created...
Hi, Barbara.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back.
That's great news.
But she just left the cathedral. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to...
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there.
Barbara, that's...
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about, too.
Don't worry, we'll take over nursing.
Great. That puts my mind at rest.
What should I get to deliver that to Willie?
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better?
Much better. I was
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you... Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means but I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be?
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always... As the Lion-Tooth Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your type?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight.
Oh, that makes sense. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lion-Tooth Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor, but I see it more as after all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the Master in a moment of weakness.
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall...
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I must...
Jean, you can't...
I do trust you, but to let an enemy get away like this would be a...
Fine, but at least let us go...
Thank you for...
warn him!
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured because of me is... Let me handle this.
No, you are in no state to handle this alone.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion.
Thanks. Here. Get them! By royal decree!
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. But let me deal with you myself.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day! Get them! Oz with the... Take this!
Whew. Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
The main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she's not upset with me.
Master, you finally returned. The Anemo Archon
Swan, were you waiting for—
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... Okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this? They just...
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. I should not let the other night— It's fine. Now—
Oh, great. Thank—
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow. Now he's dumping things onto Jean.
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is an emergency after all.
I
I swear on the Archons, I can't...
Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grandmaster.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance. After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like this.
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like any...
This is thank you, everyone. This really means so much to me.
Well, it's nothing compared to...
But there are so many...
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax and enjoy. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really not...
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight. And he also reclaimed my precious astral iron strings while he was at it.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together.
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. So relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master...
Agreed. Now, let the party begin!
It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle. Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just...
Uh-oh, it seems like...
I want to thank you again. Either way, it is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits. And it has taught...
What's that?
I am definitely more of a dandelion knight than a lion tooth knight. The Lion-Tooth Knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt. But it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future, a future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us. Whether from high up above, let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope...
Be safe. May the Animal Archon protect you.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something.
Add Ash.